Hello again, it's Patrick Cake with Remax Gold, and I'm here to report to you today about the home sale statistics in Folsom for the months between April and June of 2010. Now, during that period, there were 212 homes sold in Folsom, 26 condos, 1 halfplex, 3 parcels of land, and 0 multi-unit income properties like duplexes and triplexes. Of those properties, 52 were bank-owned, and 53 were short sales, so about the same number of bank-owned properties as there were short sales, which were about half of all the total sales. Sales were up 25% during that period compared to the previous quarter, so between January and March, it was up 25% in April and June. And it was up 14% compared to the same quarter a year ago. So sales were up, which is great. The sales prices are about even compared to last quarter, but are down slightly compared to last year. So it's relatively stable as far as prices in Folsom. The least expensive home that sold in Folsom during the period was a 1,128 square foot bank-owned halfplex on Hoxie Court, which sold for $120,000. The most expensive home that sold in Folsom during the period was a 3,545 square foot home in Hillcrest, which is an Empire Ranch and is a gated community, on Westchester Court, which sold for $740,000. The pending sales are really the story for this report, in that they are down 45% compared to what we saw on April 28th. So there are 68 homes pending sale currently in Folsom, while there were 124 that were pending sale on April 28th. So we've seen a pretty dramatic drop in contracts in Folsom. A lot of that probably has to do with the tax credit, which we've seen kind of across the board in all the communities that we followed. The listings, or the current active listings, are up 12% compared to April 28th to 325 listings, up from 289. The average and median asking prices are both down about 5% from April 28th, while the price per square foot is down about 2%. So we're still seeing a slight decline in those asking prices, even though the sales prices are relatively stable. Based on this last quarter's sales, which were quite good, we saw that they were up 25% compared to the previous quarter, and considering the number of homes listed for sale, we have about 3.5 months worth of inventory in Folsom, excluding the short contingent properties, which aren't really typically available for buyers to purchase anyways. That's probably high if we consider the fact that the pending sales are so low. But if we just look at the sales and average those out and take them into the number of homes listed in Folsom, we're at about 3.5 months. So it's still a pretty tight market and very competitive. If it's a well-priced property, you should expect that there's going to be competition, and adjust your offer appropriately for that. So if you have any questions about these statistics, please feel free to give us a call. You can reach me at 916-728-1981, or you can also look at all of the homes listed in Folsom, or look at these statistics or lots of other information by visiting our website at www.placercountyhomesandland.com. And I'll talk to you soon.